So we're just here at BeanCon 23 in Medellin, Colombia, and this is the global bean conference. So we're here with the US Dry Bean Council, and we're going to be talking about why beans can save the planet, why they can make us the healthiest versions of ourselves, why they're just amazing in general.
We believe in beans. We think there's nothing better than dry beans, and we need to work hard to get that message out.
BeanCon 23 is the flagship event of the U.S. dry bean industry. Our mission here today is to play our part in increasing the global consumption of U.S. dry beans. We're here today at BeanCon 23 to talk about the different ways that we're going to do that.
Beans play a huge role and have a huge potential in improving food supply. The more we can integrate beans into our food supply, the better we'll be with regenerative agriculture and other sustainability practices.
Over the next 10 minutes, we're going to explore what food means to us.
I was on the Tradition to Trending panel, which was incredibly inspiring. I was with a wonderful group who had a massive array of knowledge from Asia to Latin America, and of course, I was there to represent Europe. As our climate changes, we need more resilient crops that can withstand different ecosystems as they change. And one way that we can do that is by eating more beans, because they're part of a more sustainable food system in a crop rotation. They help with nitrogen fixation, and they provide nutrients for the next plants that might be grown.
When my daughter was born, we decided to raise her vegan or plant-based.
The challenge is reaching people with this information, getting people excited about beans, and of course getting people to eat more beans. We find the most effective way to reach people is to create buzz, hype, excitement via social media.
We want to make plant-based food and sustainability fun and trending and exciting. So we're here at BeanCon Day 2 in Medellin, Colombia, and today there's lots of interesting panels. The panel that I'm most interested to hear about is myth-busting when it comes to beans, and Dr. Gregor from Nutrition Facts is on that panel, so big fans are very excited to hear about what they have to say. Let's go and have a listen.
What holds people back from eating more beans? We know what some of those are, but let's unpack that. Let's talk about what those myths are.
We collectively, every person in this room has the same objective. We have a really heavy marketing lift to do with this incredible food, and we need all hands on deck.
It's not just beans though, right? If you're having a really low fiber diet and you switch to a healthier diet, it takes time for your body to adapt.
We had a fantastic panel, and it was about myth-busting beans, or basically the issues about beans that really usually are non-issues. So it was a good team of folks from kind of around the world, and basically went through as a panel a few of the main issues that we see and also that are indicated in the research as well that may be those barriers to bean intake. And at the end of the day, eat more beans is really kind of the answer there.
We need to make beans desirable, we need to make them visible, we need to really position them as this climate smart food.
Beans is How is an initiative to double the consumption of beans in the next 5 years so that we can really deal with some of our big challenges, our big global challenges. And we see beans as a key solution. And so we want to make beans sexy, we want to get more people eating beans and understanding why they are so important to be a part of our future. BeanCon 23 has been absolutely amazing because what we've been able to do is in one location meet people from across the value chain, right from the farm or the development of the seed even, right through to what goes on people's plates. And we've seen people from across the world all gathering together around this common vision of really driving forward more people eating beans.